Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
So, he got out. Took him 13
Should
years.
look around.
5
With the
attempts.
flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Probably like...
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
But we only know 4 attempts that he tried. Who knows how many it took in that time. Because he tried in the 2 DLCs, an American Nightmare and a Control, to get out. And each time was a failure. Don't even know what I'm looking for, but okay.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Huh. Oh.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Ooh, another bag. Okay, so that's the secret spots. You see those, you're gonna find a secret. What else is out here? It's like the lantern boxes from the first one.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay, so it seems like there's two different worlds here then. Alan controls the dark. And I guess Mr. Scratch isn't dead from American Nightmare. And he's probably the one controlling the cult? The cult of the tree or whatever? Oh. Cool. Oh dear. Oh, Coda's on my left now. Great. Where are you, dog? Oh my god. What do you want, Coda? You just got me killed. Let's quick slot this. Let's quick slot this. Oh, I see you there, buddy. Oh my god.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, we do have Lady of the Light stuff. Streamside keys? God, now you're asking me to do things. Where am I? Okay, that's the lake. Streamside. Okay, we're gonna go right and go up and go down. This way? Yeah, okay.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
One.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 for injuries, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever that may be. Oh,
A little clothespin doll.
control.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Federal Bureau of Control. They're here again. Nope. So I'm pretty sure that lock is now useless. Okay, let's check out that cabin. Thanks for the hike. Came down from New York City, loved every minute of the trip. Okay. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Do set up your tent. Do enjoy a meal. Do not chop trees. Do not leave trash behind. Do not be loud and obnoxious. Do not set on fire. Oh, this is not where we need to be. But there is a generator, huh? All right. Save point. Oh. Overwrite. Oh, page. Another page you don't want to read. Got it.
children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Thanks, Alan. So we are heading up to the Wayfinder station now. Okay, so was it this way? Nope. It's this way. Yeah, I'm figuring out this middle button thing. The left middle pulls up the map. The right middle goes into the mine thing. The mine palace, mine place, whatever you call it. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction before the wind is blowing. Hikers have broken off branches to some of the trees by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. Found some big tracks, didn't recognize, pretty big. A wolverine, the footprints are smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of man, who tosses and turns and worry and fret, and wish they had her blissful slumber. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists, despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. Every majestic pine was once a wee acorn. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. Amazing what a good night's rest and a cup of tea can do. Yes, a good rainstorm and a cup of tea is all you need. Oh, if you start quacking, I shoot you in the face. Wait, this is the FBC room. Whatever it's called. The observation room. Oh, I gotta figure out that password.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Random. Hero doll. another doll. Federal Bureau of Control. Wayfinder Station, Streamline, Side, Cauldron Lake Rentals. That's it? Okay. Research into reality-altering effects discovered in Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes a catalyst for these past events, after which they serve the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the I know that word, initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. The experiment, we will create nursery rhymes texts. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts which a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via the careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself into real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect the amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Damn, guys, you do a lot of stuff, don't you? I've already looked at this one, right? Yeah. What's this key for? Okay. Yeah, this must be their observation station. The one they mentioned in Control, their surveys, whatever the hell it's called. How do you guys get pizza all the way out here? Oh, there's the riddle again.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find She loved the thing she loved the most. Okay. So the hero left. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry. Okay.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Gotta love altered world events.
What is this?
Wolf tracks.
Creepy dolls? Mysterious rhymes? No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Well, you're taking a lot better than Jaden did.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Might as well get them all set on the line.
Doesn't make sense.
So apparently people know about Control. Which is odd, because I thought they had that anonymity thing going on.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Jeez, there's so much here.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
What if Alex is a part of it? Just throwing that out there.
Nah.
Well, he's become a suspect. Got a lot of stuff here. Okay. Let's finish this puzzle.
Okay, then.
Oh, there's gonna be 7 different puzzle me parts to this.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Expecting a wolf to jump out at me. Okay, second part of the riddle. Oh, no, that's it? I haven't even found the flooded area yet. But I think we're good here. I think. I don't know. Well, I got something out of it.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. 9 fragments. Let's add it to the board. I just gotta find out how to get out of here. Hey, birdhouse. Might as well save. Safe than sorry, right? Meow. Are you scared? Where's the parking lot? Oh, gotta go to the murder site, then go around with that shortcut. This is gonna sound weird, but could the FBC be responsible? Because it seems like that's something they would do.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
So, are we gonna get to see Jesse? That'd be awesome if Jesse showed up. Since she did say that she would do something. It's like, well, we can't do anything for like 2 years. You know, and all that.
Ready to go?
God. That took longer than I thought it would.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
That's just creepy.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him. Back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Okay, point of interest can track objects and information that Saga has acquired. Okay, got it. Whoa, hang on. Let's look around first.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Muffin. I want a muffin. Huh.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down. Woo!
That's the old gods over there.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
What?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Mr. Scratch.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
God, this is actually great. These transitions.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
But yeah, that was the old gods. Surprised they're still kicking.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I'm trying to see if there's anything here. So who are you, Mr. Door?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Okay, so we have Thor right there. Or Tor Noden. Don't know who Bob is. You got Mr. Door, you had Alan at the top. Looks like you got Sam Lake at the top, upper left there. Is that Ati on the upper right? That looks like Ati. Casper! Casper, darling! Oh, this is so gonna be Control 2, isn't it?
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Okay, so I gotta do another puzzle.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Oh, Casper, darling, you beautiful son of a bitch. 665, the neighbor of the beast. Oh, I love the Easter eggs. I so do. Flashlight would be nice. Those are the only numbers I've seen so far, 665. So I'm looking for what, a 6-digit? Oh, hang on. Nice. I thought it was a 6-digit.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Okay. So I gotta go this way then. Hang on. It's in the middle here. Nothing?
ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay, so this is, I guess, his board, or his room. Okay.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oh, so we got a Groundhog's Day thing here.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Feel about what?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, here we go again. Nothing's changed in here. Nothing's changed in here. Is it still Dr. Darling's book? Yes, it is. Seriously? What? Okay, so 565. Okay. I can puzzle. It's open this time.
Hello?
Oh, is it? I hear you. It's Ati!
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Oh, I love you, Ati.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I love Ahti. So he can come and go from the dark place. I'm sorry. This is just getting better and better. That's all I'm saying.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
A lamp shaped like an angel.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Did it just go in a circle?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Hey, that's the show from the first movie. Or the first movie. First game. Snag. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Ahti?
I needed to find another way out.
Come on, Auntie, help me out here. So that's part of something. Oh, I need a charge?
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.